Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our English lesson. For today's lesson, we are still in Unit 1, but we are focusing on the module Let's Play. Okay, so by the end of this video, you should be able to tell the time correctly, and you should be able to differentiate the use of quarter past, quarter to, and half past. Okay, but before we continue, let's get to know the part of the clock. So basically, this is your clock. So there are long hand, short hand, and second hand. Okay, so and numbers around it. Okay, so the long hand is known as minute hand, and the short hand is known as hour hand, and the numbers around it, it represent the hour. And if you look at, there's a small tiny scale around it, that's a minute number. Okay, all right, so in this video I'll refer the long hand, the minute hand as a long hand, and the hour hand as a short hand. Okay, so you won't get confused. Okay, how do we tell time? So first of all, if you look at this picture, the long hand shows at number 12. You see, there are 12 clocks in this picture. So in each clock, all the long hand shows at number 12. So when you read the time, it will be at 1 o'clock. This one will be at 2 o'clock. This one will be at 3 o'clock. You only say the hour number. Okay, when the long hand start at number 12, you just mention the hour number. So the hour number can be referred to the short hand. And this one is at 11 o'clock, and this one is at 12 o'clock. So this is very simple. When the long hand shows at number 12, that means you only read the short hand number. Okay, all right, move on to the use of quarter past. Okay, how do we use quarter past, and when do we say quarter past? Okay, you look at these three pictures. So if you look at these pictures, the long hand shows at number 3. For all these three pictures, the long hand shows at number 3. The only difference is the short hand. Okay, why is it called quarter past? Okay, this is your clock. Alright, so the long hand struck at number 3. So from 12 to 3, it is considered quarter. Alright, so that is why we call quarter past. Okay, so first you look at the short hand. Okay, this one short hand is at number 1. Say the number is 1, and you have to say quarter past followed by the short hand. Okay, so quarter past, that means the long hand struck at number 3. So we say quarter past, and what is the number at the short hand? Number 1. So we say quarter past 1. This one, quarter past 5. This one, quarter past 11. Alright, so I'll show you other example. This one. Alright, you see all the long hand struck at number 3. That means it's quarter past. Okay, so this one you just read the short hand number. So quarter past 6. This one quarter past 7. Okay, move on to next one. Okay, now it's half past. Okay, just now if you want to say quarter past, the long hand should be at number 3. Now if you are referring to half past, the long hand should struck at number 6. If you look at all these three pictures, all the long hands struck at number 6. That means we say quarter past. Why is it called half past? Oh, sorry, it's called half past. Why is it called half past? It's because just now when the long hand struck at number 3, it is quarter. Now when it struck at number 6, it is half of the clock. That is why we call half past. Okay, so now look at the short hand. the short hand struck at number 2, in between 2 and 3, right? So the long hand struck at number 6. So we say 2:30. This one 8:30. And this one 9:30. Okay, it's going to go to number 10, but it hasn't reached 10 yet. That's why we say 9:30. Okay, see the next example. And this one 4:30. It has not reached number 5. It just passed number 4. That's why we say 4:30. And this one 6:30. Okay, and the last one 1:45. Okay, just now the first one was 1/4. Now 1:45. That means it's going to what number? Okay, so this one for 1/4, the long hand will struck at number 9. If 1/4, the long hand struck at number 3. Now 1/4, the long hand struck at number 9. Okay, so look at the short hand. Okay, the short hand is the hour hand. So it's 4. Say the closest number to the short hand. So it's going to number 4. Say 1/4 followed by the number. For example, this one 1/4. It has not reached 4, but another quarter it will reach 4. Why is it called 1/4? Because you just need another quarter to make a complete circle. Okay, so that's why we call 1/4. So this one 1/4 is going to be 4 o'clock. This one 5:45, it's going to be 6 o'clock. Okay, and this one, okay, and you see all the long hands struck at number 9. So we say 1/4. This one 4:45. We didn't say 4:45 because it's going to be 5 o'clock. So 4:45, and this one 8:45. Okay, it's going to be 8 o'clock. Okay, alright, I think that's all for today's lesson. You can pause at any slide that you would like to know more. And I think that's all from me for today's lesson. I'll see you in the next lesson, and don't forget to complete the worksheet, okay? So if you have any question, any hesitation, you can just give me a call, and stay safe at home. Bye. See you next time.